Here's what I would say. I would say this is a throwback comedy. To me, this reminds me of sitcoms from like the 70s or the 80s. And I mean that in the most positive way, because those are the kinds I loved, like Cheers, and I loved shows like that. And to me, it feels like not like a dated comedy. It feels like a very up-to-date version of a vintage comedy show that I like.
Yeah, and really
like
just smart too, and funny. It's just really
it's
funny.
also pretty stupid sometimes too.
Yeah,
yeah. I do have
but
a bird.
But then the cast,
yeah,
like really, I feel like makes it.
Yeah, the cast
really
is better
pop.
than I thought it would be, and the scripts are better than you'd think they would be.
Yeah.
My character's pretty pretty sinister, but I also want them to love me. So it's I guess the main thing is I'm sort of like Colonel Clink on Hogan's Heroes. I'm some version of Colonel Clink and Pepe Le Pew, the little skunk who's in love with a cat. Wouldn't you say that's accurate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I could, I could almost walk in and go, Hogan! Kidding aside, this is the best job I've ever had. I love playing a villain. Like, I love getting to ruin the fun time everyone's having. It's basically the dream role for me. I do approach it as if I'm playing Richard III. As stupid as that is, in my mind, that's what I'm doing in every single scene. I'm like Richard III at the Globe in London. I don't want to spoil it, even though Sean's already tweeted it. So I have a dance routine coming up with Sean that's pretty amazing. So I don't feel like that's a spoiler because he already tweeted it. Even though I'm positive he was not supposed to. Yeah.
It is great though. I'm kind of the voice of reason, I feel like sometimes. But
you are the only not crazy person.
I'm not crazy. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of times I get mixed up. My character gets mixed up into all of their craziness.
I guess you are supposed to be like the one human from the audience.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is literally batshit crazy.
Yeah, but my character also, like, he just says whatever's on his mind, kind of without a filter. So if something makes him feel that way, he'll really get it out. And he can be very direct. And he just has a very passionate type of personality. You know what I'm saying? So he does care about Max and Sean and everybody, and he just wants everybody to come to work, enjoy it, live the best life they can,
I also love you on the show because you also make me look tiny.
I am tall.
Wait till you see scenes between me and Hunter. They're super weird. You'd be like, those are both human beings? That seems inaccurate. You'd be like, something's wrong. My television set's stretched out one side of the TV. No. The bird does have a name, but I haven't thought about my character a whole lot. As is probably clear from my performance if you've seen any episodes of the show. I kind of wander in, glare at people, I wander out, and then I'm just waiting for the Emmys to come around again, which is, I guess, a year from now.
Yeah.
I just sit and I wait.
Yeah. It's been absolutely amazing. The audiences have been so into it.
My favorite thing about it is that TV Guide said our laugh track is too loud.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, because
all those people.
The actual human beings.